Hi, my name is Sam Kamerman, and I'm based in Los Angeles. Dirty chai, 3 shots of espresso, please.
You know, you can die from that much caffeine in one drink.
Sources?
What?
Where did you get that information from?
The news. Good Morning America.
Okay, morning shows are not news, they're entertainment.
Pardon me, Miss News Snob.
Wait, just because I read a paper, that doesn't make me a snob. You should try it. And not USA Today. That's almost news for people who like pretty pictures.
Okay, well, their weekend style section is bomb. Like,
let's go. I have to knock this paper out by 6 so I can make it to practice.
You know, you can skip practice every once in a while. Winning isn't everything.
I promise you the person who said that was a loser.
I don't get sports. They're so competitive. I mean, do you even like tennis? I've seen you play. You always seem pissed off.
Okay, that is strategy, and I play because I need to be a well-rounded person or I'll never get into a good law school.
You hear how that sounds, right? You're fake well-rounded.
I am captain of the tennis team, captain of the debate team. I volunteer at a no-kill animal shelter, and I deliver food to the elderly. You tell me how I could be more well-rounded.
You don't like dogs, and elderly people scare you. So, like I said, fake well-rounded so you look good on paper.
Call it what you want. I'm going to Harvard. I didn't order a cherry.
I did. I heard it's the best in town.
Thank you, Mrs.
Josie.
Okay.
We'll get your paper back tomorrow, but I wanted you to know that your insights were quite provocative. I promise you I'm not a stalker, but I was so intrigued by your point of view, I did take a look at your school files. You're a lot like a friend of mine. Somehow she always finds a way to do it all. A 4.0 student, you're captain of the soccer team, head of the debate club, Latin club, language club. You must be tired.
I've got 2 very competitive moms. Family game nights were always about winning. They taught me to play Monopoly with a calculator.
You really do remind me of Brittany.
I hope that's a good thing.
It is, if you can handle the pressure.
I can.
Well, thank you for the work you put into your paper. I'm opposed to corporal punishment, but you almost convinced me that murder can be justified.
Maybe I was a little too inspired by my own self-indulgent fantasy to get rid of someone. Never mind.
Is your self-indulgent fantasy about getting rid of Nolan? Saw you on the quad earlier, arguing with him.
Maybe you saw somebody else. We're actually totally happy together.
Are you lying because you're afraid of him? I can help if you need.
I appreciate that you took the time to come in here, but you're just gonna make everything worse if you start asking questions.
Worse for who?
I don't know how he does it, but Nolan always finds a way to stay one step ahead of people. And if you're not careful, he'll find out your darkest secret and use it to manipulate you.
I know a thing or two about manipulation. I'm not afraid of any.
You don't get it. He'll do whatever it takes to make sure his parents continue to believe that he's their perfect son.